And we're back. Another episode of Minding with Boogie and the Precious Perspective. And it is your boy Boogie Ogoon. Him a thee, him for knee, him the G, him who doesn't hide, him who seeks, him with the shortest arms, him still with the longest reach. And my boy, of course,
Precious with a precious perspective. And per usual, always a pleasure. Honor to be down here with your brother. Talk that talk, do what we do. Got my boy Real Duncan on the board per usual. And we back.
for sure. And we were just talking yesterday, and we happened to be in our phones, and I saw that we had and just to say, time is moving quickly. Like, it's so much going on. It's so much because, I didn't realize till yesterday. You told me, like, well, nigga, it is time. So with that being said, like I say, time is just moving rapidly. You feel me? So we're here, and we already have a year's worth of music.
Yeah.
A year's worth of artists that we've been streaming, a year's worth of content we've been, appreciating, obviously, because we have our Apple 2025 list of the year of music. Yeah. So, like I say, I'm excited about this episode because, like I say, it shows the diversity. It shows where we've been. It shows the mode we've been in. So, like I say, I'm here and I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I'm interested. My list was solid. It was me. It definitely gave my year, and so I was satisfied with it. I'll say I'm not mad at the year. You want to just go ahead and jump into artists?
Yeah, we can. We can start from who your number one was.
Number one, Drake.
Oh shit! Throughout
the year,
throughout everything, throughout all the okay.
And I don't know that was intentional. But yeah, I'm not mad at it. It was I feel like I definitely had him in rotation a lot this year.
It's still Drake.
Yeah.
It's still Drake. You know what I'm saying? So like it's not it's just a little shocking. It's not It's not over the top. It's not over the top crazy. But Drake is Drake. So him being held at that number one spot, he was there for a long time, man. Yeah. So Drake isn't bad at all. Yeah. My number one, which I was surprised. Okay. I was super surprised, but it's not surprising at all.
Okay.
Kodak Black. I guess that's still my dog. That's still my boy. And Kodak has been dropping. So Kodak has been
gotten listens,
making music. But Kodak has consistently, even from last year till this year, Kodak has been dropping projects from last year till this year. So I can see why my nigga Cutthroat Bill, my nigga Bill Capri is still number one on my Apple Music list because that's my dog, that's my boy, and I'm checking for it when he come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going and I'm searching. If I haven't heard from him in a while, I just go type his name in to see if it's some singles or some songs. I'm still that's Cutthroat Bill.
I'm not mad at that because I told you how I felt about it this year, and I was a little nervous. He came through on my list at some point. I was like, okay, I'm not mad at that because, like you said, he been dropping, and I've been listening. I've been trying to listen, and I still obviously put the classics in rotation, but he made it. So that's interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead right now and just break the rules because this shit don't even count. So I'm gonna swap my number two. My number two's got an asterisk because Drake drugged this nigga into my anything. Fucking Party Next Door was my number two.
Oh yeah. You just listened to that
album. And it fucked me up because I was like, you taking up space. And so right under, I'm going to take Party Next Door out.
Rightfully number two.
Yeah, rightfully number two, and which is pretty kind of opposite on my point, is Kendrick Lamar. Because
you one of the niggas at school with everybody. Yeah. Niggas see you at both the parties and be like, man, who the fuck this nigga with?
Yeah,
motherfucker, somebody
obviously makes great music. Door. You feel me? Hey, obviously makes great music. Kendrick had a good year musically this year. I can't deny it. That GNX album was a great album. I feel like it was definitely some of the work of his that I appreciated. So fuck Party Next Door. Well, not, whatever. No offense to you, dude, but whatever. I feel like Kendrick is rightfully supposed to be at that that 2 spot. So who you got at 2?
Number 2. And I'm not mad at this at all. And it's crazy because it's only the catalog isn't even Dro City Pac-Man is number 2 on my list. And when I thought about it, I was like, bro, but that Dro City Pac-Man tape, since they've dropped it on Apple, that's just like some of my feel-good music that I go to when I don't know what I want to put on. It's a nice Friday and the sun's out. It's a nice Friday and the sun's out. I'll let that Dro City Pac-Man run. Like, that shit is like legendary. I know that shit damn near word for word. So I'm not mad at Dro. I'm gonna actually take a shot as well too. I'm not mad at Dro City Pac-Man being my number 2. It didn't throw me off it threw me off just a little bit when I first saw it, but I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense.
Because like you said, I feel like, and shout out to music, that'll probably be like where you start at. You feel me? Like, so if you constantly doing that regularly, you get in the truck, don't know what you finna listen to, you just throw that on.
Pac-Man just came on many Friday, many sunny day, many just I need to feel good real quick. I need to feel real good real quick on my mama. So yeah, shout out Dro City Pac-Man.
Number 3. This broke the mold. I was kind of fucked up about this, but not really. Justin fucking Bieber. That Swag album, it's a good album. Like, it was some good R&B music. And
diversity.
I'm looking at my list this year, and it's definitely, per usual, a mix of R&B and rap, I feel like. But that Justin Bieber being right there, it's like, okay, yeah, bet you was damn near listening to that shit.
Yeah, and Bieber has become that new soulful.
Yeah.
He's been it for a while, but he's like he's along the lines of like Robin Thicke and them white
Justin
boys white boys you invite to the barbecue, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Justin Bieber has for sure stamped himself as one of the coldest white boys to ever do it.
Yeah. You heard Drewski on his album talking that shit like, you got soul. Like, I listened to that album and I was like, damn, like, this is a real good 90s full, like, and it was still modern, it was still present, but it was like, damn, niggas don't make music like this. For real. So yeah, Justin Bieber made his way up into my, like I say, we exiting out P&D, and we gonna put Justin Bieber at number 3. So.
And 3 for me is the GOAT himself, Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, but we talked about that last Lil Wayne album and how niggas wasn't fucking with it, and how I saw the creativity in it and saw the directions in which he was trying to go and trying to, maneuver, and just even beyond that though, Wayne had dropped a lot of his old joints on Apple Music later, a lot of the droughts and shit like that, and some of those you put some of those on when you want to hear some sliding and gliding shit when you in the car. You play some of those old Wayne mixtapes, and it could be as early as the drought to latest No Ceiling. See what I'm saying? So Wayne at number 3, like I said, I was kind of shocked, but then like I say, I remember who Wayne is. And like I said, it's kind of like you having Drake at number 1.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lil Wayne he's not too far behind.
Yeah.
He can't be too far behind. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
That was my number 3, and I want to see who your number 4 is, because I feel like we're gonna meet up on this person somewhere. Somewhere soon.
Okay, we gonna give my number 4, rightfully number 4, and I was proud of this, happy for this, because I'm like, my boy just always these days making the cut. You call Wayne the GOAT, I'm gonna call this man the Godfather.
Future, okay, cool.
Future's my number 4, man.
That's
I feel like man. Talk about feel good music. Talk about putting me just in my
Shit
glow.
talking,
Yeah, like Future
lyrics of
damn
shit
near-
talking and
Yeah, Future damn near number 4. I was like, okay, I'm not mad if you damn near making his appearance, because why wouldn't he? You feel me? Yeah.
my number 4, the Wanna Gunna.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that's where we were gonna meet up somewhere.
Okay.
I thought we were gonna meet up somewhere at Gunna, real neck and neck somewhere with Gunna. Gunna came number 4, and I would say I'm surprised Gunna came that high, but I can't be surprised because Gunna has, since he's been out of jail,
Made great music.
been consistent, dropping, shit talking. He's been into health. He's been Gunna has been a rock star since he's been out of jail. He was already going in one of those niggas, but he got out. He
elevated.
didn't pay any mind to all the bullshit that was trying to go around and the shit that was going around. And Gunna has surpassed niggas, man. Gunna has left niggas in the dust. Gunna could have easily been number 1 on this list, or maybe he's number one on somebody's list
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
surprisingly, Gunna wasn't that high on my list. He made my list, but he was closer to the end. But I was surprised at that simply because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't realize how much I was listening to Gunna for real. Like, but it was due to what you said. Like, he damn near Gunna made it. I feel like on my list because of certain songs he had that I put on playlists that I had in rotation. Right. And so it was a thing where he had consistent songs that put him there. Well, I think we're gonna meet up though. I think we're gonna meet up here
and this
sooner than later. This is now, this is 5. Central C.
Whew. We close.
Okay.
We close.
Facts.
Close.
Central C being number 5. It made sense at the beginning of the year, especially, and then sometimes throughout, I still give my little my boy a play.
He made a great album.
Yeah.
Central C, he's from what, the UK?
Yeah.
And for niggas who don't know who Central C is, but I'm sure niggas damn near know, a UK artist, and me and bro was bumping that shit heavy.
Yeah.
And that album has so much range and so much that was a good album.
Yeah.
That was a great album, bro. And it's that I wonder when after an album like that, you don't come out with an album for like another 3 years though.
He could tour. I'm sure he's touring. I don't know what UK tours look like or like how that, but I'm sure he's getting some money from that because and it was good here. So I'm certain it's probably like diamond where he's at.
Where he's at,
feel
for
me?
sure.
Like
so yeah. Shout out. I'm not mad at Central C being that high up.
Yeah.
But at 5 for me, Chicago's very own G Herbo.
Ooh. Okay.
Swerve.
Okay.
Hey, the Chicago nigga. So hey, it's Herb has been on a tear, honestly. Even before the latest album, like verses or like the stuff that you would hear him on, G Herbo has always stood on his own, and always his voice carries. Like when you hit G Herbo on a track, it's a different level of I don't know.
Intensity,
passion. Like I said, G Herbo is a game changer. He's been that way since I've ever heard him. His voice has always carried volume. So I'm not surprised G Herbo being number 5. He like I say, just released an album that niggas have had on every night and every day. God damn it. It's a good, passionate drill movie. It's, I don't know, G Herbo gets real I don't know. It's something about the guy. Yeah. But he
it's the storytelling, it's the actual raps and metaphors, it's his ability to really capture you through presence. And again, sonically, it sounds good. Like the raps and the lines are clever and all that different type of shit, but it also, you can hear and or feel it through the presence of the music. So yes, I feel like G Herbo was another nigga who made my list, and I wasn't expecting G Herbo to do, because like I said when we reviewed the album, G Herbo damn near was like, I retired his jersey for real, for real. Like, from what I was hearing commercially, I in my mind, it was like, damn, I think we may have gotten the best from him. And again, it's no disrespect, and I can see how it's disrespectful, but this album that he put out really put him in my list.
Because you see a nigga saying they thought they hung your jersey up,
man.
Man.
Yeah.
Saying they thought they got the best of you.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
And some motherfuckers may see that, feel that. I can't knock them for how they interpret my life.
For sure.
Me? So that's all it is. And he proved me wrong. I have no issue saying that, hey, shout out to that album, because it was great. And it was the type of music that I was looking for from her. You feel me? Like, that I feel like, nigga, you can create this type shit. And so, yeah, him ending up, you say number 5 on your list. I'm not mad at, because I'm going to come back with another Chicago nigga.
At 6?
At 6. Chicago nigga at 6. My boy Leak.
Huh, okay.
My boy Leak.
Well,
I say Leak
like
been graduated.
Snuck in that bitch.
Yeah, I say my boy Leak damn there. And that's because I will say Leak dropped a lot of music this year. Leak dropped at least 3 to 4 projects, if I'm not mistaken, this year. And it was some good music on all of them. You feel me? Like, I know, like, 2 of them maybe I could play through for real, and the other ones I skip around, but good shit. Like, my boy Leak knows how to make quality music, from sound to using his voice as an instrument. Him and Monty damn near get on their tracks. He has some other features that it's like, all right, motherfuckers on that rapping. And yeah, he does his thing. So I was like, Leak at 6, you didn't crack the top 10, buddy, old pal. You in there with elite,
with the greats.
Yeah, you in there with you under Future. Like, so I was happy about
Truly
that.
a fan of your music.
Shout out to my boy Leak, man. Keep doing what you do, brother.
Oh, my mama. That was 6 for you.
Yeah.
Rolling in that 6 for me. Key Glock.
Oh. And
I think I like that Key Glock there, because Key Glock has been doing what Key Glock has supposed to been doing. You feel me?
Nice.
Dolph died. R.I.P. Flipper, man. Key Glock has been making music. Key Glock has been, and no matter how much you say a Key Glock sound like all the rest of the songs, niggas still listen to Key Glock.
Yeah.
It still puts you in that zone. And I don't condone any beef or any killing or any but it is what it is. The fact that he has been making music, and it does seem that niggas have been sliding for Dolph, like Key Glock couldn't still be out here rapping if niggas wasn't getting smoked behind what know what I'm saying, what happened to Dolph.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying. So the fact that Key Glock single-handedly is, because I don't know no other
Dolph artists.
I don't know no other PRE
from his camp. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know not another artist.
Yeah.
So for Key Glock to be single-handedly running this shit, you know what I'm saying? And for him to be stepping, and for niggas to be stepping for the cause of, for the situations that we may know or think we know about. Key Glock. I'm not mad at Key Glock on the list. And I have listened to a lot of Key Glock. Because like I said, Key Glock has been dropping. And Key Glock has been the host fuck with Key Glock. Like, I'd be like, Key Glock is one of them. Like, Key Glock is here to stay, obviously.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Flipper, man.
I feel like Key Glock is Key Glock is like Dolph 2.0. Like, I feel like Key Glock
a little bit more. Key Glock, Dolph was a shit talker. Key Glock got a little bit more rap.
And that I wanted to call him a better rapper, but my definition of rap really still like nigga, a rap to me is more about the game that I'm giving you than a rhyme or than so like I feel like Dolph damn near had it in a sense of the game that he was given in his raps, but his raps
Dolph
may have not always been.
Dolph wasn't the best rapper by no means necessary.
You know what I'm saying? But
Far
the
from
shit that he was kicking in his raps, it's like, okay, that shit ain't gotta necessarily rhyme or it ain't gotta be. He's no lyricist into that regard. And I think Key Glock has that lyricist kind of ear to
it's in there a little bit
as well. I feel like I could see Key Glock damn near grew up wanting to be a rapper. Dolph damn near found himself hustling and was like, I could be a rapper.
Why not?
Shit. And that shit. So I damn, R.I.P. my boy Dolph. You feel me?
R.I.P. Flipper, man.
I'm glad Key Glock is definitely still an artist. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Because we didn't know
keeping that legacy.
After, and like I said, like you said, how we hung G Herbo up, you hung his jersey up. I don't say I hung Key Glock shit up, but I knew that something was gonna have to happen, nigga. Like what's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? And Key Glock is still a key name. He out here, and like I said, from what the world tells us, because I never try to speak on shit that I 100% don't know about. So with the situation with the beef that they say is beef, niggas, Dolph is deceased.
No me.
But other niggas are too. So, to your number 7.
On me.
R.I.P. Flipper, man.
For sure. The man himself, Bill Capri. Kodak Black.
My boy.
So I was happy because I told you last night I wasn't certain my boy. I told you I knew he wasn't going to make it to my top 5. Like, I knew that for a fact because a lot of the music he dropped this year I was trying to listen for my boy.
Pushing
like,
through
and
it.
he had some songs that I'm like, all right, that, but I need I'm trying to think.
We need a tag team with him or something. I think you
want to hear him with somebody?
We need him in a French Montana at this point. We need Kodak and the French Montana. Kodak and French Montana make very
great music. Yeah,
we need a tag team, Dudley Boy, Hardy Boy type. I don't know if you remember the Hollies.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just looking at some tag teams the other day, and I'm like, damn, I don't even remember this. Yeah, I saw X-Pac and Kane was tag team partners at a point in time. You do, bro. If I send it to you, you'll remember, bro. Facts. On my mama, you'll remember.
Talking about they definitely used that random link ups.
The Rock and McFoley was tag. If you remember that, you remember X-Pac and Kane, nigga. If you remember that one, nigga, I promise you, bro. Yeah. But
okay. We say we need a little.
Okay, we might need somebody to get with Kodak in the stool and get Kodak back to and not to say back, because Kodak at any given time, and it's crazy, bro. I'd be happy to see what others see.
Facts.
Or what the stuff that I see others see. Facts. And when Kodak like when I go to his little freestyles and I go to his little. But niggas gonna say this about all it's fans, of course. Facts. But I real life see niggas speak on Kodak like one of the coldest niggas to ever do this shit, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I say, I've heard Drake say it. I've heard niggas say it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Kodak being number 1 on my list, Kodak falling when he fell on your list. Is like I said, I'm happy my boy's still here.
Still here, yeah. I feel like the last Kodak that I really was like in Roto, Cutthroat Bill Volume 1. I just had to go back and look at my repertoire.
That's not
shit.
that did that come before or after The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Gift for the Streets.
Was that with the gremlin on it?
Yeah.
I had that bitch in
You said
rotation.
you had this in rotation.
I had that bitch in
And
rotation.
you did send me this, and I listened to it. I fuck around and run it back.
Yeah, I had that bitch in rotation.
I gotta check.
Ooh, you gotta put that bitch in rotation.
Okay,
You
bad,
tweaking.
bad.
I put that bitch in rotation.
I gotta check
Oh
you
my
out,
mama.
man.
But the
Cutthroat Bill Volume 1, and that was 3 years ago now. Damn, they're going into 4. That was 20.
Yeah, but it's crazy because he's still been dropping.
And he's dropped, and I listen, and he got good. And that's the thing. Kodak makes good songs, but I feel like Kodak could give you 18 songs, and it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, give me 13 of them, and I take it. That's what I need, even if it's not a tag team. That we need 13 of them. And shit, I ain't gonna even stunt at that point, because again, going back to the G Herbo remark, when I say I hung a nigga jersey up, it's take into account that means your shit is retired. That means like nobody else can do what you do type shit, and you've done it so well that I don't even know that you can do what you've done again type shit. And so it's no disrespect in that regard, but if Kodak can just give me 13 more of a project, I don't know that Kodak has to ever give me music again. For real. Like I'm fine with where he's at, like catalog wise. And that's not to say that nigga stop, but I need that, because I feel like the recent stuff has been real. These hits, these miss, and I don't want to call them misses, but
call it what you call it.
Yeah, they not me. You feel me? So yeah,
that was 7.
7.
It's 7 for me. You've mentioned this guy already. Central C.
On me.
Heavy rotation. Has some good real hit songs on that joint. Like I say, and that just is what it is. We spoke on Central C already. We spoke on how fond of we are of his music, waiting on him for him to drop. And it's crazy, since Central C, I haven't even checked to see if he had anything
projects.
else.
Yeah, because that one was,
and he doesn't, because that was at in 2025.
like I said, that was the beginning. We had that in rotation. I'll say from shit, nigga, January to at least motherfucking April, May-ish type shit.
Yeah.
So
Central C, that's my 7.
Yeah. So this is another ode to my number 1, because again, Drake is constantly pulling these niggas. I don't know how I know how this nigga made it, but it was literally from Drake. My number 8, 21 Savage. And again, I feel like that was because I still go back and listen to I forget what project that is.
Him and 21?
Yeah, Drake and 21. And
which was a hit.
21, yeah, and 21's a rapper. You feel me? I fuck with certain songs, all that different type of stuff. So he was pulled in, but I ain't gonna stunt. I'm gonna go ahead and swap him out for the nigga who was under him, which I wouldn't mind closing him out at 10, but because I know
we on 10?
That we're on 9, but motherfucking 21 is my 9, and I feel like he's not supposed to be there. Drake is damn near.
We on 9 or we on 8? Because you swapping somebody out. Central C was just my 7.
Okay, so yeah, we on 8 then. Yeah, you're absolutely right. My fault. So either way, this nigga 21, I'm swapping him for Lou. King Louis.
Okay, Lulu made your list.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Louis damn near is still there, still in my top 10. Just cause another nigga who,
I'll take a
again,
shot for Lulu.
So for those of you who know, we're brothers here. We know there was a lot of I'll say, not the best feelings toward Louis just not making music. Like, that bothered me. That was a triggering thing for me. Like, cause it's like, nigga.
And it's crazy from being social media friends with the nigga. It be a lot of niggas blue that he dealt. And it's crazy because he be. But what's crazy is he be making music and not dropping music at the time that I'm talking about. But it was people like, bro, where's the music? Where's the music? And I guess to an artist, he used to tweak with niggas because you're just coming on this bitch. And like I say, I always looked at it as, nigga, the people want you to drop music. Like, it be people asking where you at or where you at and where you been. And he be treating it like disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But it really be niggas wanting to know. But at the same time, I get it on his part too. Like, bitch, you don't know what I'm doing. I'm in the stew. I'm going to drop when I'm going to drop. I still make music. I still go to the stew. I still make songs. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, but like beyond all that though, I'm happy Lou made your list.
Yeah, and he's dropped music this year.
It was solid music.
He's dropped good music, and so I was happy to see him make the list as well, because I'm like, damn, he's finally he's back to the promised land, and he's another nigga who now, because I've gotten accustomed to not hearing Louis, and then he dropped new good music, it's like I won't be mad if you do whatever, you know what I'm saying, nigga? You be a fucking Facebook comedian, you know what I'm saying? Go
just drop the music,
live that journey. You know? But now I feel like the music is dropped. He's the music that he's gonna give the people is dropped, and he'll drop the rest if ever, whenever. Now I don't have to. I feel like for me it was more so like, nigga, all these other Chicago niggas took off like under the umbrella of what Louis did for like Chicago music and drill and all that different type of shit. And so for me, it was like, damn, this nigga's better than a lot of them niggas. I feel like on the rapping tip for real, outside of like the old niggas, and kind of like rapping, Juice WRLD and Herb. And I will asterisk the nigga Polo G in there.
Throw Bum J in there.
But like I said, the old niggas. I wasn't counting the comments, the Bum J. Yeah, he was right under. I feel like Lou was down there under Bump. But I feel like,
what happened to your boy Panamera?
I feel like he still be rapping.
Was he from Chicago?
Yeah, he from Chicago. He still be rapping, but I don't know that he. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be different life journeys and shit. But yeah, and I think he still got a wave. He be like doing shows. Yeah, niggas
get you. Hey, when you start doing this shit, you gonna get your fans from somewhere. You gonna get a crowd that fuck with you from somewhere. Yeah. That chilling circuit niggas be talking about. You got to find where them niggas at, and I don't know how much you charging the show, but you charging something to be there. Shit, you got 12, 15, 13 of them in 2-3 month span. Shit,
you living comfortably.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, okay. Mm-hmm. But you say Lulu, and Lulu was your number
8.
My number 8, we don't have to talk about too much. He was a little higher on your list, Future.
Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, we talked about that. We know why he's here. Godfather. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hendrix. Tony Montana. Hey, he fucked Scottie Pippen, bitch. Yeah. You feel me? And he said he fucked her because he didn't sign. He treated him as a shorty at the game. I don't know how. The world be making up all because that's cold though.
Yeah.
That storyline.
If that is backstory, if that is the villain arch for Future,
that storyline.
I'm not mad at that.
That storyline is mad crazy, but Future was my number 8, and I'm waiting to see who your number 9 is, because I'm kind of excited about my number 9.
My number 9, I'm scratched 21, so it's my number 9 is SZA. That's crazy. Yeah, random.
Pretty boy shit.
She participated in a lot of good music this year. I feel like showed up with Kendrick a lot.
Nice combos.
Yeah, you feel me? She just makes good, I feel like, mood music, melody music, meditative music. You feel me? Bitches be going through shit. They should be a little bit, sporadic emotionally, but she did her shit. SZA got a pen for real. Like SZA, not just, I feel like, a chick you damn near that bitch had a journal somewhere. That bitch really be writing her thoughts and putting that shit together. Cause yeah, you feel me? Cause she's a really talented artist. So yeah, she's my number 9, and I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it. Who you got at number 9?
My nigga number 9. I be turned up. I be outside. Hey, Rob 49.
Okay.
Is my number 9, man. And Rob 49 dropped the album that I was on bad because it was real good. Turn up, and he be rapping. I don't know if niggas be hearing him for real.
He do be rapping.
I don't know if niggas be hearing him for real. He really be rapping though. But as far as turn up, I don't know if he do drugs, but as far as good turn up, Molly,
I don't know if he do drugs.
Molly, because these rap niggas don't be, some of the ass don't be doing drugs for real. They rap about it though. They put, it sound cool. It's what the people want to hear. But I don't know if Rob 49 do drugs or not. That's not even my concern. But for the drug users, I'm not saying that's me. But he makes good just turn up music in general.
I'm not saying that's me.
Now he makes good turn up music in general. The Molly, the pills, the you know what I'm saying? I don't promote any of that. Don't do any substances. Don't do anything.
Drink water.
Drink water, eat veggies, and work out a little bit. But Rob 49, it made my list, and he cracked the top 10.
Facts.
And I was surprised about my number 10.
Facts. My number 10, I can't say that I'm surprised at. I put this album, a lot of spins this year. I feel like it actually closed out my list quite nice in the sense of who I am and how I am as a person. Number 10 being Clips. That last album that they dropped was really, really nice. I put it in Roto a lot this year. It really showed me like just the refinedness of rap, and just how at the end of the day, when you're a good artist, you're never too old, you're never too out of touch, and that's what I appreciate about the spoken word game and just music and things of that nature. Certain gifts, the voice, it don't leave. Like you don't, and you can get writer's block, you know what I'm saying? But even with that, I feel like when the Most High is using your voice for something, like it's always gonna be there. And I think that album, Pusha always showed like he was damn near one of the dopest rappers of our generation and shit. Even if he didn't get the notoriety and the credit for it, he always kind of pushed that issue. And to see Malice come back and really damn near be,
oh man, it was crazy.
Yeah, that's like damn, these
niggas made it like that's what hip hop needed.
Yeah, and it damn near it was. I ain't gonna flex. It was really a breath of fresh air in the sense that, like I said,
it's like when the wrestling niggas come back for a tour.
Yeah,
how niggas feel when John Cena come back.
You know what I'm saying?
And
win a WrestleMania.
Yeah,
you feel me?
And they came back and they ain't wrestled in 9 years.
You feel me?
You feel me?
Yeah, you just snapped. And so them closing out my number 10, I was like, bet, respect to, you know what I'm saying, the OGs. Like
my number 10 is an OG.
Okay.
Street OG, Trap OG, Mr. Burr, Mr. 1017.
Okay.
Mr. DJ Drama, Mr. Bling Blah Blur.
Mr. Writing on the Wall.
Mr. Writing on the Wall. Mr. Started off my day with a blunt up. Mr. Kills the parking lot.
You feel me?
My nigga WAP.
Hey.
And WAP is a heavy.
Yeah.
WAP is a nigga that we didn't know we was gonna have around this long.
Yeah.
WAP came out and we didn't know about WAP. We didn't know what to think about WAP. We didn't know if WAP was going, especially being niggas from where we from versus him being from the South.
Yeah.
And Gucci Mane is still here.
Me.
Gucci Mane is still involved.
Yeah.
Gucci Mane is still relevant. Gucci Mane is still an icon. The WAP is the Gucci Mane is he Gucci Mane.
Huh?
And he cracked that number 10.
Yeah.
He cracked 10.
You said you was fucking with his
Last
latest
album.
project.
And I
Yeah.
don't know, like I said, and it's so crazy, bro. New music stay new to me. Meaning like Gucci Mane came out. It was some shit I had to listen to after Gucci Mane. Like, but I just remember because I can't even tell you a song of Gucci Mane's last album.
On me.
But I remember it wasn't bad at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how much music come out and how much music I try to keep up with and it's so fucking hard, bro.
Yeah.
But Gucci Mane's last album was nice. It gave you, he had OJ the Juice Man on that bitch, man.
Yeah.
OJ, okay, hey.
It gave you that feeling
Okay.
of why Gucci is Gucci.
East Atlanta 6, man.
Just another day. And so with that, I'm going to just throw some honorable mentions just because these are the last. So my list only, I know you said 20, and I counted out 2 or 3 of the niggas that was here. Yeah. And so my last couple was Gunna and G Herbo. You feel me? Which would be my 11 and 12 or something like that. Yeah. I feel like, again, both of them had good years with the projects. Gunna with the multiple projects, if I'm not mistaken. Or Gunna didn't drop so much music since he's been out. I feel like I couldn't tell you when shit dropped for real. Like, I'm not sure what projects really even put Gunna in my mix for real. And so yeah. Shout out to G Herbo, shout out to Gunna. Any honorable mentions you got?
My list was longer than yours.
Yeah.
So at 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's some honorable. I'm gonna get the rest of my list and just pick out the honorable mentions.
For sure, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
After 10 was Gucci. I got Thug.
Okay.
I got Friday.
Okay.
King Louis.
Okay.
Finesse 2 times. Black Youngster.
Facts.
The Baby. DDG.
Okay. Oh.
Lil Baby. Drake.
Big.
And Meek Mill. So honorable mentions out of that group. Not Thug. That's Thug. Despite what's going on, despite the last shit he dropped, that's Thug. It's obvious. Niggas still go back, bump that old Thug. Slime. Cool. Lou. That's Lou.
Yeah.
Friday. Honorable mention. On a I don't even know if you call it R&B. I don't know if you call it.
Yeah, he does a good mashup of both.
Yeah, Philly, bring Meek out. Great, most definitely a creative artist, most definitely a great artist. So honorable mention. Finesse 2 times. Despite what he be having going on the internet, despite what that man can rap, bro.
Yeah.
And they say, I'm not into, like I say, all the rap beefing and all that shit, but I know people who are, and they say that's who Moneybagg Yo stole his style from. But as far as rap, maybe not as far as
his lifestyle,
but rap. The how they say Finesse 2 times is who Moneybagg Yo stole his style from. I don't know. I'm not into that, but that's what the people say. That's what some people say. That's what other people don't. And at a point in time when Finesse got out, him and Moneybagg was fake working together or doing some shit together. So it could possibly be true. It could possibly not be true. I don't know. But Finesse 2 times.
Yeah.
He be rapping.
Yeah.
I fuck with Finesse. So that's another honorable mention. DDG. Another honorable mention. I found out about DDG on some new shit. On some hitting the new button. And listening to new music. And like I said, I don't deny that. I don't give a fuck what your reputation is.
Yeah,
I don't
what
give a
else
fuck
you do outside
what
of.
you do. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? if you dropping some music I like or it sound like I like, I'm fucking with it. And he had songs with Bia. He had songs with the baby. He had DDG knows how to make good music despite whatever the stream shit, despite whatever with his baby mama, despite whatever motherfuckers feel about him or what he shouldn't be rapping. Cause I played some DDG around motherfuckers and motherfuckers like, who is this? I'm like, this DDG. And they didn't even listen to the song. They was more so on some you listening to DDG. Yeah. Like, and I'm like, well, shit, Shorty make shit.
Yeah, I'm not into the other shit.
He need to stick to stream, and he need to stick to. Okay, that's fine. I like the song. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, DDG makes good music. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to make a song. So that's another honorable mention because I've been fucking with DDG because he make good music. And like I said, for all the other people that were in the mix, like I say, the Thugs, the Black Youngsters, the Lil Babies, the Drakes, the Meek Mills, those are people that's just
they there.
They're fillers.
Yeah, they make music.
They make music. They're
to it.
Yeah, they you know what I'm saying? Drake still made
the top 20.
And I feel like I haven't listened to a Drake song in Lord knows how long.
You talking about them there? I'm talking about they down there planted Drake.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My list
just
at
to
this
be like,
point. Talking about Drake
Kendrick
still
didn't make
sounds. That's because, I mean, I fucked with GNX because GNX was a good rap album. He had songs on there that kind of blurred the lines of like rap, soul, R&B a little bit. But as far as like Kendrick on that bitch rap, and that's what I like. I like when rappers damn near do that. I fuck even with Drake. I fuck with the Everybody Loves Controller. I fuck with the that music. I like the rap though. I like when Drake damn near even if it's not believable, even if it's not. I think Drake will do these things, but Drake ain't never rapped about shooting a nigga. Drake didn't rap about niggas that may have spun on his behalf. That sounds
rich nigga shit.
Yeah.
Boss.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Boss.
And I don't mind that. You feel me?
Talk your talk. Talk however you get
whatever your language is to get points across, I'm into niggas popping shit to the highest level in which they can do. If you are a street nigga, if that's how you handle your shit and you decide to rap, I don't think it's the smartest for you to go about it that way. But if you do, and it's actual factual, then shit, you do your shit that way. So I think that with all of it, one of the reasons I always enjoy these lists is because it just lets us see a soundtrack into our lives and where we are, what we got going on, and what frequency we operating at sonically and musically.
I'm too fucking ratchet and turned up, obviously.
I mean,
and I'm just saying, because, man, you got the SZA on there. You got the I feel like you get more bitches than me.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, for real.
For real.
I feel like you got the SZA on there. You had somebody else on there. Bieber. Yeah. You got some shit in there that
I ain't gonna. It was an R&B ass year for me.
And like I said, I listen to Bieber, bro. It be so much music, bro, that I be trying to catch your ear for, bro. And plus having just life shit going on, I be wanting to keep up with all of this music, bro. I'm gonna have to real life sit down and make a list of just music that I just gotta. I wish I could just focus my life on music and just really be able to, because you still haven't listened to the new Wale album, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna get to it.
And it's crazy.
Though.
I've listened to it and still haven't listened to it all the way through, and I call it good just off the songs.
Yeah, everybody. I've heard good reviews about it. Everybody that I've heard talk about it, and when I say everybody, that's like 5 people for me, but they've all said good things. So,
yeah. So, I was excited about this episode because, like I said, like you said, when I go back across my playlist, I do just list the names. When I named the Rob 49s, and
damn, I was really turned up off that shit.
Hey man, I remember where I was at listening, turned up off that shit, or just so like I said, it's just Because now that I'm getting in the car and just naming all these artists, I don't know who I'm gonna listen to because I feel like I owe somebody a listen because I gotta go back and remember why you made this list.
I mean,
You feel me? Like why the fuck did you make this list?
and the beauty in that though is when you hear it, you'll know exactly why. It's a win regardless, and that's why music is amazing. That's why like you fuck with it because it's not you not gonna go and listen to them niggas and then ask yourself that like why are you here? You gonna go and listen to it and be like this is exactly why you're here. Like this is why you made it
for sure.
And you have anything else?
I actually do.
Okay.
With this episode being a year, our year playlist already in. And as we spoke yesterday, we both agreed that damn, it's a year. So we both agreed that the time moved a little too fast. So with that being said, just acknowledge that time is getting faster actually, and it's not slowing down. The days are getting quicker. I don't know if that comes with age. I don't know if that comes with responsibility. I don't know if that comes with just knowledge of what's going on, but the time is most definitely getting quicker. Um your people, yourself, just love them. You know what I'm saying? Just love your people. Just love yourself. And try to, as hard as it may seem in the world and society that we live in, just try to be positive. You know, it's so much negativity and so much negative shit going on in the world as is. Just try to be pushing peace. Try to be pushing positivity. Try to make things work. Cause like I said, this shit is fast. And if you realizing that, then you realize that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I say, I just want everybody, like I say, I don't want you to think tomorrow is your last day. And I don't want you to think as if, oh, tomorrow could be my last day. I don't want you to think like that either. But I want you to know what the fuck's going on too.
Yeah.
And with knowing what's going on, you know, tomorrow could be, I'm not going to say that. But love on your people, love on yourself. Treat people right, treat yourself right. Make decisions that make sense, I guess, to you. Live your best life. Live your best life. Do the best things that's meant for you. You may seem selfish, you may seem whatever, but if it's meant for to work, it will work. If it's meant to not work, hey, you'll find out it don't work and you just learn the lesson. But yeah, just know this time not slowing down for you. Them decisions that you putting on hold, stop putting them on hold. Make that shit happen. So that was
I feel that. And rapping with a quick Precious perspective, because I ain't gonna even take away from that. And making sure that the intake, the things that you consume to set your frequency to that pace that Boogie was just talking about, that whether it's love, whether it's fulfillment of self, others, whatever the case may be, making sure that the content which you consume is expressive of that so that it can act as fuel to make sure that you are on point, that you are taking things into high regard and taking advantage of the time that you do have, because we see that is changing, going fast. We see that people around us, things are moving. And so be sure to diversify your, ear palette and get the proper things sonically that you need to move forward. Make sure you got you a feel good playlist. Make sure you got you a smooth playlist or whatever the case may be, so that you can operate knowing that you have quality content that's going to offer your life a better soundtrack. And with that, It's a wrap.